Hey everybody. I guess it's been like a week and a half since my last video. I'm just gonna give you a little tour of the greenhouse. So yeah, everything has grown quite a lot. These are two cucumber plants. There's two there too. The roots were too mingled for me to spread them, so I guess I was hoping one would die off, but they didn't. So I'm gonna grow both of them, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm pushing my greenhouse to the limit this year a little bit. My little leeks, they're quite big now. Look at that. Tomatoes are just huge. And like today's video is on potting, repotting especially. And as you can see, there's a good reason why we do repot plants. These are the same exact tomatoes. When the tomato is in a small pot, eventually it will die because the root, everything will get so root filled that there won't be any space for water to even collect. When you do water them, the water is just gonna go through. Anyway, it's gonna run out of nutrients eventually, and also the plant doesn't grow after a while, or it grows very slowly because you see these two are the same variety, cherry tomatoes. This one is super huge compared to this one. So yeah, this is what I'm going to talk about today, a little bit on repotting. Besides that, I just wanted to show you my greenhouse. And I think it's time I repot. These are scarlet runner beans. I may have planted them a little bit early, and they are really in need of repotting. And I think this one I'm gonna put right there. I'm gonna try this one in the greenhouse just to see how well it grows, and if it does take over, well, I'll just cut it off. So I got my pepper plants, my tomatoes, my celery is beautiful. Yeah, I was hoping to sow a celery there, but my lettuce are taking over. I just might cut some few leaves there and sow my celery anyway. And I've got two of them, so I wasn't expecting having two of them. I'll put one there. Yeah, there you go. And also the parsley is really beautiful. I was thinking for some reason that it didn't like the heat that much. Maybe it'll start making flowers in a week. We'll see. But so far it's growing super great. My garlic, even though it was like one onion, it's starting to spread in multiple little plant. I don't know, probably the onion's gonna become, I have no idea. Hey, look, mushrooms. I hope that's not necessarily good in a greenhouse, but it might be beneficial for the plants. I'm not sure. Nah, mushroom must be alright. I'm gonna drop them anyway. Yeah, those are plants for the wife. The greenhouse is a great place to store them too. More basil, and I bought myself some zucchinis today, mainly because I didn't have any seeds, and these were just too beautiful. And of course, they're gonna take a lot of space in the greenhouse while they wait to go outside. A lot of people here put their stuff outside after the full moon of June, which this year is at the end of June. So I'm not gonna wait that long for sure. Probably the first week of June, maybe the second. I'll see what the 14 days forecast tells me. Because we had the very early spring, but the weather is it's not that hot anyway. So let's do this. Let's repot those little plants. So let's try this with one hand because I still don't have a tripod. Basically, just do that. Oh, and sometimes everything will come apart like this. The soil wasn't wet enough. I should have taken one that was wet. Anyway, if it was wet enough, it probably would have, hold up in a chunk. But the important part, we didn't break any roots. I'm just gonna lay that down there, and just gonna take it back, put it like that, and fill with soil up to the top, just like that. Water it. I could water it right now actually, since you know I did mess up its soil. There you go. And it will be alright. Yeah. Easy as that. Oh well. Let's do it all on the video. Just add some soil like that. Nah, I need 2 hands. One thing you're not supposed to do when you're doing this is hold a video camera at the same time. So it's pretty simple, you know. Let me just do one like that. Damn, soils are all too wet. There you go. This one, the soil is not wet. Let's just do it again. Up. Damn. It did the same thing. And this one has root coming out the bottom. I might have to pull it a little bit. Yeah, just like that. I'm making a mess. So anyway, basically, the important part is not to break the roots too much. And just put it in a new pot that's bigger than the old one. And plants are gonna be super happy, and they're gonna grow a little bit more. All right, here we go. This is how the soil can hold together when there's more roots and when the soil is a little bit wet. Basically it's the same thing. You just put soil around it and a little bit of water and it's gonna grow. My pot isn't deep enough for me to bury it deeper, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. You can take out those little leaves. They don't give much to the plants once they're yellow. And yeah, that's it. Well, I had a few beans of left because I didn't want so many. I was gonna throw them in the compost, but you know what? These beans actually, I've seen some places where they can survive a light winter. So you know what? I'm trying them out right now in the garden. They're gonna climb on that little fence I got from somebody. And what else? Oh yeah, I got my my garden outside sown, I guess. Only, you know, stuff that can actually survive. These are black seed Simpson lettuce. I got some romaine there. I got some carrots. What else? Some peas growing here. These are gonna be on the other side. I'm gonna be sowing some I guess green and yellow beans. And yeah, everything is done for today. And I guess I'm gonna go and enjoy this tranquil rainy day now. See you guys.